New Zealand's first cyclone of the year has lashed the North Island with heavy rain and gale-force winds. Some holidaymakers are choosing to wait out the storm, despite flash flooding after almost 300 millimetres of rainfall in the Coromandel region. The system will continue through the next 24 hours before easing on Wednesday night.
New Zealand's North Island taking a battering from Cyclone Hale. Although downgraded from a tropical cyclone, weather warnings remain severe.
Flooding, slips and power outages very common through severe weather and heavy rainfall events, and dangerous driving conditions. You are advised to minimise travel if you can do so.
As of 3 p.m. Tuesday, more than 100 homes in the Coromandel region were without power, the popular holiday destination bearing the brunt of the tropical low, with more than 100 millimetres of rainfall in the past 24 hours and almost 300 millimetres throughout the entire weather event. Coastal banks in the region collapsing through large swells.
So you get storm surge, high tides and large waves all on top of each other, and that will cause those sort of areas really close to the coast where we're already seeing that coastal inundation to worsen further.
Authorities have advised holidaymakers to leave the area, some instead choosing to wait out the storm.
I went and bought some biscuits and some Tim Tams and a few other bits and pieces. We haven't had to worry about it in the last 40 years, so I don't know. We'll go next door. My brother's got a house next door.
Lifeguards in the Bay of Plenty warned conditions were too dangerous for rescues, with swells of almost 2.5 metres and strong sea surges. Northland and parts of Auckland have seen almost 70 millimetres of rain. Met Service predicts a further 40 to 60 millimetres, peaking at more than a month's rainfall in a single day.
Gusts have been around 60 to 70 kilometres an hour onshore on the coastal fringe, but the system is still strengthening.
Whangarei has also been hard hit, with authorities warning against the risk of driving through floodwaters.
Thankfully, though, the system after Wednesday is looking to move pretty quickly east of New Zealand, and that means we're going to see settled weather return fairly quickly and by the time the weekend rolls around.
La Nina has seen New Zealand experience record warm sea temperatures, which are expected to continue into 2023. That means cyclone predictions will be elevated until April.
We actually predicted a normal to above normal season, and it looks like next week there is a chance of another tropical system dropping down and impacting parts of the North Island yet again.
From what I've seen in the long-term forecast, we have another round of low pressure systems that could be headed our way next week. So it may not be this storm, but the next one will be the problem.
Jessica Maggio, Sky News, Wellington.